EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
It's tough enough to play defense anyway, but after a return like that, now your mindset has to change a little bit. Instead of going out and just getting settled in the first few plays, you have to be prepared for just about anything.
Play action now. Prescott. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game.
Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Flush to his right.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark, and the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41.
He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Prescott.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
3rd down and 13.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Here's Prescott.
That's Gallup on the slant. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Twelve more yards there and another 1st down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's Pollard again. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. They're going to try and run. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your...
There he goes, left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1.
Second and 10.
Now Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over here just shy of the 30. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll be knocked to the turf right there as he gets it up to the 43. Prescott on 1st down. That is caught by Lamb. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys add 6 to their lead. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. Now they send the tight end in motion left. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. And no thought of a return here for Hines. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Allen to throw it. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Eluding the pressure, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now Allen. And complete right side to Cook. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, Prescott. Buying time to his left. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Pollard is in. Touchdown, Dallas. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Now receiver in motion left. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So they tried for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp
and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now Allen throwing on second down. Has his man, it's Shakir.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Allen from the gun on third down. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
So now on fourth down, Sam Martin on to punt for Buffalo.
Then how about this, a fake?
Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by Nashon Wright. And the Cowboys will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, sometimes the fake punts work out. They're fun, and you're so smart for doing it. And sometimes, Charles, what happens is an epic fail, and what we just saw was an epic fail.
And you're right about that, because the key here is the element of surprise. You have to catch a defense completely unaware that this might happen, this might occur. Unfortunately, somehow they tipped it off, or they were just well coached and on their toes.
Final play of the half, Prescott.
He'll fire this deep for Gallup. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Teron Johnson able to pick it.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. That is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Allen's throw is complete, and he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line. And again, it's Allen.
Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Osa Odigizua with the effort there to earn the sack. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to them. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Allen.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Allen running the option to the left. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Hines diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's end.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. And he will not make it into the end zone, but there is a flag down far side of the field, so let's see what that's all about.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
They'll try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. After the penalty, they only needed a yard. They thought they could get it across. They could not.
The right play, the right call, even though it was unsuccessful. When you have 1 yard to get, how many times
count on your offense?
Exactly. How many times have we heard a team say that? If you can't get 1 yard in this situation, well, they tried it, didn't get it, but I still think it was the right play.
I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up third and about 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Jake Ferguson.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Prescott now. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Pass caught. It's Davis on the crossing route.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Arlington. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to run with Hines. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now
Nyheim Hines, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. Allen will try to throw for it. That's caught.
And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14.
So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On second down, it's Pollard. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 66 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. First down, and it's Pollard again. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. From the 41, here's second down and 5. Going to run again here with Pollard. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They need 2. Here's third down. Now Prescott. That is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for